Alright, we're back here for the start of the third period. Score 2-2 against the All-Stars. Center ice will have Winter taking the puck drop. Davies on the right wing, Rowan on the left. Winter takes the puck, moves it into the offensive zone. One man to beat. Rowan takes a shot just over the top of the net. Puck comes back to Lanet. Lanet can't quite pick it up. Lanet chases it down, knocks it to Winter. Puck moves into the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Down goes Winter. There, Rowan clears the zone. Puck gets dropped in by the All-Stars. All-Star, that was Lanet sending it up to Rowan. Davies. There's an offside call. We'll have a puck drop this side of the blue line. Line change coming for the Grizzlies. Looks like we'll have Halfley out there. Along with Corrigan and Lozano. We got Steer and Hildebrand back on defense. Puck comes out. There's a Halfley at center ice. Corrigan sends it back to All-Star defenseman. All-Star defenseman sends it into the zone. Goes clear down in the corner, rings around the backside of the net. All-Star picks it up and poke check by Hildebrand. Hildebrand steals it. Hildebrand changes directions, sends it up to far boards to Lozano. Lozano lost it. And All-Star sent it back down behind the net. And All-Star picks it up, centers it, but Corrigan ends up with it. Corrigan looking to pass it, passes it to Lozano at center ice, lost to an All-Star. There's Corrigan fighting hard for it. The All-Star comes away with it. Steer poke checks that away, or hits it with his foot. Lozano moves it down the boards, all the way down the boards, looking to center it. Centers it for Halfley, but intercepted by an All-Star. Steer holds the line, sends it back down the boards. All-Star sends it back up. Now Lozano's in there. Puck pokes through Eli. There's Hildebrand sending it up into the zone. Puck comes back. Steer racing down to pick it up in the corner. Steer stops, grabs the puck, sends it up to Corrigan. Corrigan can't quite handle it. Lozano picks it up, moves it across out of the zone. All-Star fighting for it, ends up against the far boards right in front of the Grizzlies bench. There's a scrum for it, and looks like Hildebrand sends it right back into the same spot. Now there's 5 All-Stars right over there, and the All-Stars come away with it. Hildebrand back, Steer back. Oh, and a shot from about 20 feet out that goes over the top of Snyder and finds the back of the net. Snyder was kind of blocked by the shot. Couldn't see the shot coming. I think Steer and Hildebrand were in front of the net. And so the Grizzlies go down 3-2 with 12:45 left in the third period. Big air went out of the Grizzlies there, but Winter doesn't let it affect him. Gets the puck drop to go clear back to the net. All-Stars try to get the puck to clear the zone, and the Grizzlies intercept. There it goes. All-Star send it to the far side. Oh, Carson gets knocked down. All-Star moves the puck into the zone. There's a fight for it right center. Hawes comes away with it, and then Winter knocks it with a skate. His puck's back at center ice. Hawes chasing it down at the near boards, knocks it. Winter loses that battle, and the puck ends up going into the offensive zone. Morrison chasing back. Carson ends up with the puck, sends it over the top of 2 defenders and into the stick of another. There's Masterson swiping that one, sending it up the board to Hawes. Hawes gets it to clear the zone. No icing. Hawes hit the stick. Another player. Hawes intercepts that one. Oh! Hawes had an opportunity there. Just trickled over his stick. That one goes into the zone for the Grizzlies, and then right into an All-Star player. All-Star moves it up. All-Star moves around to the left with Masterson. There's a shot. Snyder stops it. Couldn't quite catch it. It falls in front of him, and he dives on top of it for a save. So 3-2 still with 11:33 left in the third period. There'll be a puck drop to the right side of Snyder. Near side here. Puck comes back to an All-Star. All-Star lines up, takes a shot, ends up hitting Juzak. Puck now hits Halfley. Halfley gets it out of the zone. All-Star battle for it at center ice. Lanet sends it back to the boards at center ice. The All-Stars slap it back in. Lanet sends it back out. And then it goes back into the far side, or the near side. Now it goes to the far side corner. And back into the far side corner, back around the back side of the net. There's an All-Star that picks it up and tries a wraparound on Snyder. No going there. Puck comes clear back out to the point. There's a defenseman that lines up, or a winger that lines up for a shot and whiffs it. Caffey intercepts that pass, moves the puck back to center ice, where an All-Star picks it up, sends it into the boards, and gets an offside call. Puck will come back out here to center ice for a puck on the near side. Puck drop on the near side. So we'll have Winner take this puck drop with Roan on his left wing, Davies on his right wing, Masterson and Steer back on defense. There's the drop. Winner takes the puck, moves it into the offensive zone to his left. Davies stays onside. Winner takes it, sends it back behind the net. There's hustle by Roan into the corner. There's Winner slapping at that. And then the All-Stars come over with it. Steer back on defense. Puck goes by. There's a tip, so there's no icing call. Masterson chases it down in the corner, moves it around the backside of the net, passes it up to Roan. Roan at the boards, sends it into an All-Star at the center ice. The All-Star lines up. This time Masterson. Ooh, that puck almost worked on that wraparound that time. Snyder down, ready to take a shot. Puck comes out to the point. There's a shot, comes in. Masterson lines up baseball style and sends it up to Roan. Roan moves to center ice and takes a swipe at it and goes down. There's two All-Stars and two Grizzlies, and that's Masterson checking that away. Sends it up to the boards, gets it out to. Oh, I thought he was going to get it to Winner on the race out. There's Roan with one man to beat. Roan moving up the ice and gets it swiped back to the boards by an All-Star. Roan finds it, moves it up, takes a swing, and hits an All-Star. All-Star goes down hard. This time Carson holds up. Nice move by Carson not to do an offside call there. Halfley gets onside. Puck comes back to Lanet. Lanet goes down into the corner. And there's an icing call by the All-Stars, so that puck will come intentional icing all the way down to the center end, where the Grizzlies will have a puck drop on the far side of the net in their offensive zone. It's Halfway to take this puck drop with Zana on his left, Corgan on his right. Puck goes up against the boards. Zana picks it up, moves it to center ice, comes back to Halfway at the top. Halfway moves to his right. Backhands it up to Corrigan, gets up against the boards, and it comes out to center ice. There's 2-on-1. Carson back there. Carson tries to swing, and there's an easy shot. Player makes Snyder go down, waits for Snyder to go down, and moving to his right takes a high shot to over Schneider's right hand shoulder that finds the back of the net. That'll put the All-Stars up 4-2. Halfway intercepts that. Gets his puck lifted by an All-Star and then goes back the other direction. There's a shot. Snyder goes down on it.
Let's go, Patrick!
Halfway takes the puck drop, ends up in the near corner for Lanet. Lanet loses it to an All-Star, but she poke checks it away. Puck comes in, Snyder sends it to the far boards. Morrison picks it up. Nobody in front of her, skates up, passes it to Halfway. Halfway loses it at the blue line. All-Star moves in, 3 defenders against her. Snyder covers. Get a line change here, and we'll have a puck drop on the far side where Schneider's left-hand side. Masterson and Steer on defense, looks like. Looks like Winner will take the puck drop. Pause on his right wing, Morrison on his left wing. There's puck drop. Winner see Masterson sends it up against the board. Morrison gets it to go by. There's the icing call coming, and there it is. It goes back to the end. We'll have the puck drop in the same location. 4-2, Grizzlies are down with 7:51 left in the third period. So that puck comes in on Snyder. It was kind of a high, one of those ones that can kind of trickle in. It came in high and then dropped in front of Snyder, but Snyder was down on it and didn't let it bounce back up. Good job by Snyder. Winner takes the puck drop. Puck comes up to the top. Ends up in Steer's hands. Steer sends it up to Winner against the boards. Winner moves up, moves to center. He's got one man to beat. Moving down, moves to his right. Makes some space for himself, takes a shot. Goalie was in good position there. Puck still floating around. Good play by the goalie there to defend Winner. Steer kind of trying to hold the line a little far out, but sends it back into the zone. Steer chases after it down into the corner. And Steer realizing Haas is there, backs back out to play some defense. Morrison jumps into the offensive zone. Puck into the corner, Haas chasing it down. The All-Star decides to take it around the backside of the net, sends it up the boards. Masterson intercepts that, but it goes right back to an All-Star. All-Star looking to pass it up, goes clear back to Steer. Steer swipes at it, ends up in an All-Star's hand again. Steer there. Puck comes in, Masterson back deep, and Snyder. And looks like we're going to have a penalty call against Winner. Might be a... sure what he did there, but I didn't quite catch it. So the Grizzlies will be on a penalty kill with 6:47 left in the third period. Grizzlies down 4-2, and they'll be down a man for a little bit here. Minute 30. All-Star lines up, takes a shot, hits Carson, dribbles in, Snyder jumps on it, Carson sends it to the board. There's Halfley, moves around one player, moves around two players, loses the puck to an All-Star. All-Star dumps it back into Carson. Carson's going to send it right back into an All-Star. Carson lines up this time, takes his time, and sends it into the boards. There's a shot that Snyder ends up covering. It was a good cover by Snyder there on that shot. Carson's doing a good job sending the puck to the boards. So we've got out there on the ice Halfley and Lanik and Trine along with Carson. There's a lineup, a shot that goes wide left. The All-Star goes back behind the net. And Trine intercepts it. Trine looking to get it out of the zone. Oh, passes it over to Halfley, but he does get it out of the zone. Halfley chasing it down. All-Star brings it back into the zone. Carson lines up. And Carson, hits an All-Star right in the foot. Didn't quite get it out of the zone. All-Star picks it up, moves to his left, lines up, takes a shot, goes wide left. Snyder there playing defense, moves back to his right side to handle the wraparound. Trine's going to get called for a penalty here. Or no, maybe not. So, yep, Trine's going to get called for a penalty here. So now we'll be down 2 men. So Trine's in the penalty box for 1:30, and so we've got two Grizzlies in the penalty box. Here's your scenario. Let's see if I can get that zoomed in right there, and I'll let you absorb that until the puck drops, and I'll come back into play here. So there's the puck drop, and that was 3 defensemen out there for the Grizzlies. Steer gets it out of the zone. Offsides by the All-Stars. Good job by Steer to get it out of the zone. And Hildebrand gets to take the puck drops here. This is a rare occurrence for Hildebrand. Hildebrand ready for the puck drop. Eli Steer and Masterson back for the Grizzlies back deep. All-Stars move it into the zone. Steer picks it up, lines up, gets it to go. Oh, out of the zone. Good job. They did it again. They got 6 seconds before Winner can join the defenseman out there. 6 seconds left on Winner's penalty kill. 5:24 left in the third period. Grizzlies down 4-2. All-Stars take the puck, move into the zone. Masterson fighting up against, and then there's a shot that goes back. Hildebrand sends it behind the net. All-Stars take it to the corner. Now we got 4 players out there. There's Winners out there playing defense. Masterson sends that one behind the net. Steer picks it up, passes it up to Winner. Winner. Oh, Winner gets it shoved to the boards. Puck comes back out to Winner. Winner gets it knocked away again. Masterson sends it to the boards. Steer. Masterson. Winner and Masterson go down. Steer. Puck. Oh, high sticking. No high sticking call. Play it, and there's a clear by Hildebrand. Hildebrand gets it to go clear down into the offensive zone where the All-Stars got to pick it back up. There's 26 seconds left of a penalty kill. 26 seconds left on the penalty kill. Masterson, Steer, and Hildebrand still out there for this entire penalty kill. Looks like Halfley's out there took the place for Winner. Halfley fighting up against the boards for the pucks. Steer on top of this. All-Star takes the puck, tries to center it. Steer swipes it to the boards. Halfley picks it up, moves to the center. He's got some ice, loses it at center ice. Steer picks it up. Now we're full strength. Grizzlies full strength time, moves into the offensive zone. Masterson picks the puck up. And there's an offside call by the Grizzlies, and we'll be able to have a full line change up here. And that was a great job by the defenseman. Steer, Masterson, Hildebrand. No score on that penalty kill. They started off with just the 3 of them out there. Got some help from Winner for a while, then Halfley came out, and now we're full strength as Trine came out of the penalty box. Halfley's still out there, takes the puck drop over to Juzak on the left wing. Trine's on his right wing. All-Stars intercept the pass. Back on defense is Carson and Lynette. Carson chases the puck back behind the backside of the net, sends it the other direction. Up the far sides to Juzak. Juzak swipes at it. Juzak swipes at it again. Puck comes out, almost comes out to Halfley. Ends up at Carson. Carson in the corner, sends it back into the same spot. This time, Halfley gets it swapped away. This time, Juzak swipes at it, and the All-Star intercepts. That was a great baseball catch by Carson with a stick. There's Trine sending it up, and we might have an icing call here. We do. Grizzlies ice the puck, and we'll have the puck drop on the intentional ice and clear back down here in the defensive zone for the Grizzlies. Looks like we'll have Winner out there for the puck drop. Davies right wing, Roan left wing, Steer and Hildebrand out there on defense. Puck comes to the top. Winner knocks it out, but ends up with the puck and races down the ice to get himself free. He is free, backhands it. Goalie has to make a glove save. There's a nice backhand by Winner. Nice save by the goalie. Roan trying to center it, gets it knocked away by an All-Star. Puck comes ringing around the nets to ringing around the boards to Hildebrand. Hildebrand, puck goes by Hildebrand, but Hildebrand's able to fend off the defenders. Steer kind of swipes at it and gets back on defense. Roan out there, Davies out there. Davies intercepts. Roan not hustling at all, but just kind of skating. There's a slap away by Steer. Davies centers it to Roan. Winner, that's Winner, obviously. Hustling, backhand. Oh, puck just trickles left of the net, and we got a penalty here. There's a quick call on an All-Star, it looks like. So there's 2:25 left in the third period. The Grizzlies will be on the Halfley Design and Construction power play.
Go, Patrick, go get one, bud.
So Halfley's out there for the puck drop. Got Lozano left wing, Corrigan right wing. Halfley came away with that and took a shot on goal, and that was blocked by the goalie. Masterson picks up this, sends it out of the zone. All-Stars had it, and there's Lozano who pokes that away. Halfley picks it up, one man to beat. Although he's got, gets knocked down, but Lozano goes down. Puck goes around the backside of the net. So there's a minute left in this power play for the Grizzlies. Toe dragged by the All-Star. It moves to his right. All-Star is just making Halfley skate figure eights. Puck ends up back at the point here. Lozano picks it up. Lozano, 2-on-1 with Corrigan. Lozano Passes it over to Corrigan. Oh, gets intercepted by an All-Star. It was a good idea. It just didn't happen fast enough for Corrigan. All-Star got back and was able to intercept that. Pucks it up against the boards, and All-Star picks it up. 24 seconds left in the penalty kill. Icing by the All-Stars. No call, obviously, because they're on the penalty kill. All-Stars. Ooh, down goes Corrigan. Lost an edge. And actually, they got called for tripping. I don't know about that call, but there it is. Send him to the bench. I'll have a 4-on-3 for 5-on-3. Sorry, 5-on-3 for 9 seconds. And so there goes the puck. 6 seconds. Morrison picks it up, sends it down to the goalie. Goalie goes to the right of the goalie. Haas chases down. One more player comes out for the All-Stars. So the All-Stars are only down 1. They got 1:15 left on their penalty kill. And Steer tries a poke check. The player goes around Steer, moves to the right of, and then Winter ends up knocking that player down. Puck ends up behind the net. Steer sends it to the corner and goes down. An All-Star picks it up in the corner. There's only 24 seconds left in the game, so the Grizzlies will be on a 5-on-4 for the rest of the game. Winner 1-on-1. Winner moves to his right. Goalie sends it to the boards. Winner sends it back behind the net. 14 seconds left in the game. Centering pass by Haas, intercepted by an All-Star. Steer poke checks, takes the body away. Ends up in Morrison's hands. Morrison sends it back into the... But Haas wasn't quite back yet. 5 seconds left in the game. There'll be a offside call and a puck drop this side of the blue line. 5 seconds left in the game. 4-2 All-Stars. All-Stars are down a man for the rest of the game. Puck goes into the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. 2-1, and that'll be the end of the game. All-Stars take the series 2 games that are league games. They win the 2 league games, and they tie the exhibition game. So 4-2 loss for the Grizzlies. See you next weekend at the tournament.